Today we're reading from Mark chapter 2, verses 18 through 22. The disciples of John and of the Pharisees were accustomed to fast. That's how this gospel begins. They're accustomed to fasting, and they want to know, why don't the disciples of Jesus fast? And Jesus tells them that they will indeed fast one day. They cannot fast while the bridegroom is with them. They have to feast. They have to enjoy the company, the presence of the bridegroom. But he says, no one pours new wine into old wineskins. Rather, new wine is poured into fresh wineskins. There's a reason for fasting. Fasting's a spiritual good. It's a practice that has been adopted in religious traditions across cultures, across time and history, in all different parts of the world. It's a practice that helps us to prepare for something. But when we become accustomed to fasting, when this becomes sort of the norm, we're always going to be fasting. We're always going to be in this state. The disciples of John and the Pharisees were accustomed to fast. The disciples of John might have fasted differently than the Pharisees did too, by the way. The disciples of John, remember John out in the desert, clothed in camel hair, eating locusts. His fasting is sort of an extreme form of penance. The disciples of the Pharisees fasting because it seems like this is what the law tells them to do, so we're just going to do the thing that we're supposed to do. They become accustomed to it. When we become accustomed, we can lose the meaning, the purpose behind it. Jesus wants us to recover the meaning for our fasting. So here we are in these weeks before Lent. We're actually just about 1 month from the beginning of the season of Lent when we will fast. Are we accustomed to it? Or is our fasting something that we can actually learn from? Is it something that helps us to empty ourselves out so that we can become fresh wineskins? Let our fasting, let our discipline, let these things that we do be something that not is our custom, we're just used to it, but is something that really prepares us, is something that really helps us to be open and ready to receive all the good that God wants to pour out upon us.